E.
E.
D. C. C. C.
C. C. C. E. C. C. E. C. C. Which one? What's your final answer? Harry, what's your final answer?
E.
E. E?
Yeah.
You sure? Strings. Strings. You know what is strings?
Yes.
So where do you see strings on E? Because E is this one. That's E. That's
I don't know string.
okay, good. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. If you see so string is like a wire, a long piece of wire. And you can play, well, like a violin. A violin has strings. A guitar has strings. Those strings we use to make sounds with and also music. So those is what's called strings. All right. Or once you have your clothes, right, has got this, always got these things coming out, and it looks like a string because it's thin and long. All right, so what is your final answer? One more time. It's got too many strings.
C.
All right, yes. Why? Because it's a guitar and they got double the strings. So that's way too many strings. But actually people do play things like that. That's crazy.
12.
Say again, Harry?
12.
12. Is it? I'm not really a guitar player myself, but do you know? Do you know?
Yes.
Is it
I can
12?
play. No, I can't. I can play 6 strings.
Oh, 6. Well, hey, you can play 6 more than me. I cannot play one good note on a guitar. Well, that's good.
Yes.
That's nice, Harry. Excellent. Now, thank you so much, Harry. I'll get back to you on the next question. Number 2, Lucy. This is too easy for you guys.
A.
Ah.
1. A.
Number 2 is A. Yes, yes. Oh, super easy. Oh my goodness. How is the units getting easier for you guys? That's so strange. All right, Rachel, you know number 3.
Number 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What letter is number 3?
F.
Uh-huh. It's the only thing with wheels, but it doesn't have enough. Thank you. Yeah, oh, this is baby stuff now to you guys. Wow, okay, let's go. Rachel, thank you. Let's continue. Let's go as fast as we can through this easy work. Harry, number 4. Harry, number 4.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Fingers. E. Yes.
E. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I count 5 fingers. That's strange. Is it? Or am I wrong? 1,
B.
2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. B. Okay. Yes, we gotta count, Harry. We gotta count. But thank you, Harry. There we go. Thank you. Now let's go over Lucy. You got the next one.
D.
B. D. D?
Yes, D.
It hasn't got enough windows. Huh. Yeah, it seems to me there's only one window. All right. Of course. Looks like the correct answer. Phew, too easy. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Lucy. And the last one goes to Rachel. Number 6.
Number 6 The letter is E.
Yeah, because what number are we missing on that
Um,
calculator thingy, Bob?
three,
Yes.
3 and 4.
Wow. I didn't even catch. No, I see four. I see four. So we have 0,
Oh.
1, 2, 5.
I
Or is
think
that a
it's
9?
9.
Is that a 9? Oh, it's a 9. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
That looks so strange. What a crazy invention. Thank you, Rachel. Let's continue. Listen and say the sentences. Okay, we're just going to listen. I've got too many things to do. I can't do them all.
No.
I haven't got enough friends. I'm going to meet more people. All right, so it's too many and haven't enough. So that is the things we're going to use in our sentence structures. Keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. So let's try and, how can I say, do a bit extra, not to make it too easy for you guys. I don't, otherwise it's a little bit boring if it's too easy. So let's play what's wrong. Let's see this game, okay? Now, let's start off with, I see the numbers shifted. Lucy, you are at number 3, so I'm gonna ask you first. Now, let's see, and remember, it has to be the structure, okay? So what is wrong with number 1?
It has what is structures?
Not just structures, but try to put them in your sentence somehow. So I would
mean,
like, yeah, so
what is structures?
say again.
What is structures?
The structure of the sentence, your grammar. So how you put your sentence or how you're going to say your sentence, it has to, I don't care how you say it, as long as it's correct and it has either too many or hasn't enough. That is
Okay.
the words I would like to hear in your sentence. So you can say it however you like, but just make sure to put those words into your sentence, your
Okay.
structure of your sentence.
The story in number 1 have got too many eyes.
Mhm. But please continue. See if you can think about other things, not just one thing. Try your best to say more than one thing.
And her clothes, her 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 dress
Mhm.
is
Anything
I
you can
don't know
think
how
of.
to say
Anything you can think of.
I'm okay. So the hands and legs.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Anything about the dress as well that you can think of? Maybe anything.
Okay, so
It haven't. It
on the
hasn't got
on
enough colors, for example, or something like that. I don't know. And anything.
on her dress has 2 color, and I think uh on um on the part on her dress will need to have more lines. Under is 2.
Yes. Yes. Those unclosed, we call those patterns. The lines we
Pattern.
call patterns. Yes, patterns. So it's either
Pat-
like cigarette line patterns or straight block lines or something like. So we call those patterns on clothes. But okay, yes, Lucy, that is good. Excellent. Thank you. Now let's go over to Rachel. Rachel, I see you are second from last. Let's go. Number 2 is yours. So please use too many and haven't enough in your sentences. Rachel, number 2. Let's go. Rachel.
Yes.
So number 2 is yours. So what's wrong with that picture? So you got to use too many and haven't got enough, or anything like that in your sentences.
So
Also for reference, guys,
wait.
look at this. So it hasn't, but I haven't. So haven't is when you say I, and then if it's a thing, we say hasn't. So, Rachel, number 2. What is wrong with number 2?
So this thing doesn't have enough number, and the rim of this is red.
Yes. Is there something that it has too many of? Or because I see that one thing is correct, and that is it hasn't got enough numbers. So
Yeah.
yes, that's the one thing. But is there anything else that you can maybe think of? So remember, your grammar should be, if it's it hasn't. Okay.
Okay.
But if it's I haven't. But if it's a thing,
Okay.
or object, it's hasn't. All right, let's try again, Rachel. Number 2, again, is there anything else?
No. Number 2,
Anything.
it hasn't got enough number, and it hasn't got enough clockwise.
It hasn't got enough clockwise. Remember, that's the way it goes around.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, thought every clock had 3 clockwise.
Oh, so you mean pointers.
So here it just has 2.
So it's called a
Yeah.
pointer. So the clockwise you are referring to is a little bit wrong. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Because clockwise is only the way it goes around. It's the direction of what it's going. Okay, so you say the arms, the clock arms, we usually call them arms.
Yeah.
So let's try again with the arms in the sentence. Use the arms.
Arms.
Yes,
Clock
so
arms.
clock arms, yes. So it hasn't.
It hasn't got enough clock arms.
Done. All right, so awesome. Now we have another new vocabulary word for you there. So remember, the clock, its arms, and in the way a clock rotates, it's clockwise. That's the motion it does. All right. So remember that one. All right. Thank you, Rachel. Harry. Harry.
Yes.
Harry.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Yes, Harry. Now you know what number is yours. It will be number 3. So again, now we're looking at a calendar. So what's wrong with it?
December has not uh 32 days.
Okay, good. Now can you say that sentence, but use too many or too much? So remember the structure or the grammar focus we have to use.
December don't have 32 days.
Yes, that is correct. But remember, we need to use too many in the sentence. So don't use days. We focus on the word days, but use the word calendar. So let's try again, Harry. So it's not wrong. I just need you to have the grammar that we are needing to focus on in the sentence. So what you need to put in your sentence is too many.
December have too many 32 days.
All right. Now, so that is correct, but leave 32 out. Leave the numbers of days out because you're already saying in your sentence it has too many days. All right. So it's not, you already saying in your sentence it's too many, it's too much. Stop. No, December, stop it. You know, so you don't need to state in the number as well then. So all I'm asking you, right, Harry, because it's not that you're wrong. I'm just trying to get your grammar that we are focusing on right now correct. So like I'm saying, it's December, or on this calendar, it has too many days. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So again, Harry, it's not I'm saying that you're wrong. It's just you need to focus on the grammar we are using. Okay. So let's see. Harry, is there anything else you can see that's wrong there? Anything maybe? If not, you say no.
Don't have December have not too many 32 days.
Okay. So again, that is has too many days. Leave out the 32 days. Don't always have to put in the number. Okay. Because I'm only asking what's wrong with it because we are both looking at the picture. Okay. Me and you are looking at it. And all you have to say is it has too many days. Okay. So it's not that you're wrong. We just need the grammar correct in that, in this focus. We're focusing on too many or haven't got enough. Okay. So don't worry, Harry. Next one, there's a next number that's coming your way. So start thinking about it. So it will be Lucy, Rachel. So number 6. Harry, focus on number 6. So long. I'm going to Lucy. And then when I get back to you, Harry,
Yes.
you'll be ready. All right. So focus on the grammar focus. Okay. In the purple block. All right. Thank you, Harry. I will come back to you soon. Now, Lucy, number 4. Let's see. What's wrong with picture number 4?
It hasn't got enough wheels.
All right. Good. Just easy, simple as that. Now, Lucy, is there anything else you can see? If not, you can say, no, teacher, there's nothing else.
Mm, no, please.
No?
No, I can't see. I just
Okay.
see like
Yes.
a big metal bar in the well place.
Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Oops.
This
Let me just zoom in here quickly. Aha. To me, it looks like it hasn't got a motor.
oh
But hey, that's just what I see. I can be wrong, but that's what I see. And maybe it's a pedal one. You have to pedal it with your legs. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. So this is why I'm trying to get as much information from you guys. So Lucy, you're right. With the correct grammar, it hasn't uh, got enough wheels. Perfect. That is 100% correct, but I'm always trying to find out more from you guys. Okay, it's the same when we do reading. Okay, where we have to focus on everything we read and the little information that it gives us extra on that reading, so we can always figure out things that is it doesn't tell us. Okay, that's what I'm trying to focus on with you guys, because that's called reading comprehension. Okay, to comprehend, to know what you're reading and to understand it 100% for what you are reading and looking into that reading so much more. But still, Lucy, that's still 100% correct. Thank you so much. Let's go over to Rachel to number 5. Rachel. Hello, Rachel. Number 5.
Yes.
Number 5. What are you doing? Are you listening? So number 5. Now the question is, what is wrong with number 5?
Number 5 is it has too many legs.
Exactly. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. That's excellent. Perfect use of the grammar focus we are doing, and that's it. Just like that. Thank you, Rachel. Now, Harry, I hope you're ready for number 6. Let's see what you got for us, Harry.
The octopus have too many nine
Too many?
too many nine legs.
Okay, again, don't have to say the number of legs.
Uh,
You are forgetting, Harry. Like I said, with the 32 days, you don't have to say 32 days.
yeah,
It has too many 32 days. That is not the right grammar for that sentence, because I'm already asking you what's wrong with it, and all you need to say is it has
the octopus have not many legs.
not many,
Legs.
not many. Because how much does he have?
Legs.
Yeah, how much legs does he have? 1,
9.
2, 9. Well, an octopus should have 8.
Yeah.
So that is too many. That is way too much. That's so much legs.
What?
So let's try again, Harry. Let's try again. Now remember, it, if it's it, the structure is has or hasn't. Okay, if it's it. If it's a person like I, you have, I have, all right? But if it's a it hasn't got, or it has got, all right? So remember that as well, Harry. Remember that as well. So let's try again. Number 6.
The octopus hasn't got too many legs.
So you say it hasn't got, so it's got 7 legs. Because if you say it hasn't, it means has not.
Has not.
So is it like, no, Harry, listen closely, okay? So if you say it hasn't got too many legs, that means he has 3 or 4 legs, because it's less than 8. But if it's over 8, it has too many. Okay,
Yes.
let's try one more time, Harry. What is wrong with the octopus?
It the octopus has got too many legs.
Yes. So the octopus has got too many legs. Perfect. That's it, Harry. Now keep that in mind for the next one. Okay. So keep that in mind. So if it's a it, because all of this is it, it's not an I or you. So we're not going to use have in the sentence. All right. So keep that in mind. If it's has not, it means no, it doesn't have too much or too many. Okay. But if it has too much or too many.
Yeah.
Remember that. Keep that in mind. We are focusing on things, on objects or animals. And this is it has, or the spider, or the alligator, or the fish.
Yes.
Has. All right, let's try it. Thank you, Harry. Let's see. Harry, you will be number 9. So you will focus on that and make a sentence from number 9 after I get back to you. So let's go back to Lucy. Number 7. Let's go, Lucy. What's wrong with number 7?
It has too many wheels.
Aha. I'm glad you corrected yourself with not using much, but many. Very good catch. Very good catch, Lucy. Awesome. So you understand grammar structure. That is excellent. Thank you, Lucy. Rachel, number 8. Rachel, are you there? Rachel, are you there, Rachel? Rachel, Rachel.
Rachel, teacher is calling you.
I'm
Rachel.
trying. Rachel.
Rachel.
Rachel. I think she probably went to the bathroom, maybe. Let's see. She can do number 9. Let's go to Harry. Harry, let's try this again. Harry, Rachel can do number 9. So
Yeah,
Harry,
yeah.
number 8. Number 8. Sorry, I'm going to throw you a curveball, meaning a strange question, and that's going to be number 8. What is wrong with number 8? The spider.
The spider hasn't got enough legs.
Yes. Perfect. Thank you, Harry. Perfect. That is the structure of grammar I was looking for. Perfect. Thank you, Harry. Now let's try again. Rachel. Rachel. Are you there? Are you there, Rachel? Yes. No. Okay. We'll see when Rachel comes back. So Lucy, let's go to number 9. You take number 9.
Okay. It hasn't got enough teeth.
Yes. Lucy, perfect. Perfect. Excellent. 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 Thank you, Lucy. Wow. Good catch. Good grammar. Just good job all around. Thank you, Lucy. Now, Rachel, are you there yet? No? Yes? No? Yes,
Yes.
Rachel is here. Number 10.
Hasn't got enough legs.
Number 10. That's a fish.
Oh, sorry.
That's
Oh, my hero.
funny. Oh, so number 10. Let's try again. Let's start from the beginning. Let's rewind. Let's go.
Number
Let's see.
10.
Number 10.
Oh, number 10 hasn't got enough eye.
Always plural. Try again.
What did it say?
Plural, meaning more than one. If the word is, because
Oh,
if someone is with one eye, I'm going to either say, oh, he's got one eye, or he haven't got enough eyes. You understand?
yeah.
Because we do not say I, only I. It hasn't got enough I. Because we always say that, oh, but he should, or it should have 2 eyes. Okay.
Yeah.
So always keep it plural when it comes to ears, eyes, teeth, things like that. So let's try again. Please just correct the grammar in that sentence and then we will move on.
Oh, it hasn't got enough eyes.
Perfect. You see, it sounds better. This is also what I'm trying to let you guys understand by when you say something, it should feel and sound right as you say it. All right. You should catch that in sentences as well. So you can stop yourself and correct yourself.
Yes.
All right, there we go. Okay, Rachel, thank you. Now let's go over to, who was it now? Let's go, Harry. Harry is number 11.
Yeah, yes.
Number 11. What is wrong with this? Number 11.
Uh, 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 the eagle hasn't got enough wings.
But then you say it's got only one wing? Because you're saying hasn't. Remember, has not got enough. That means it has
Have got
less
a-
than two.
Haven't
Okay.
got.
Haven't. No. It still hasn't. Because it's a it. It's an object. The bird is an object. It's not a person, because with a person, it's I have, you have, he has. So it's I, you, I'm you, have. But if it's it, as here at the bottom, where you can see, it hasn't. It. Because it is or the bird. The bird hasn't or has. Let's try again, Harry. Number 11.
The eagle has got enough wings.
I think it's got more than enough wings. So what do we call if it's too, if there's a lot of it? How do we say? Let's try again, Harry. You got this. Just remember the grammar. Okay? Remember the grammar.
The eagle have got enough wings.
Yeah, it's definitely got enough, but I think it's got more than enough. So I think we should say too many. Use too many. Too many. Let's try again, Harry, with too many in your sentence.
It has too many wings.
Yes. Yes, Harry. Excellent. Excellent, Harry. Good. That's the way. Because we are saying to the other person, it has too many, too much. Stop. No, it's wrong. You understand? We are telling the person, it has too many wings. It's more than what it should have. It should only have two, not three. Okay? Keep that in mind in your sentence. Okay, Harry? That you are telling the person what is wrong. And you're saying that it has too many wings. Because it should only have two, but it has three. So it's too much wings. No, too much. All right. So remember that. Thank you, Harry. Now let's continue. You are good there, Harry. The camera is good. So Lucy, number 12, the last one. Let's finish it off with a bang.
Okay.
Because this plane is going down. 12.
This plane hasn't got enough. What is? Forgot it.
It's the same as a bird. Same as a bird.
No, I mean, the thing I'm talking about is what thing I can't remember.
Uh-huh. Can you maybe, let's see.
I think I remember that word.
Let's see. You mean the thing that's missing
Yes.
right there, that thing?
Yes.
It's a wing. It's
Oh,
also
wait,
a wing,
wait.
like a bird.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a wing.
It hasn't got.
No, don't be sorry.
It hasn't got enough wings.
Yes. Oh, by Harry. Okay. Well, yes. Again, good job, Lucy, by catching the wings, the plural side of it, because we are stating it doesn't have enough wings. Not wing. Welcome back, Harry. So let's continue. All right. So keep this in mind, guys. We are saying to other people what is wrong. And if it's an object, it hasn't. All right. Or the duck hasn't. The plane hasn't. The fish hasn't or has. Remember that. Let's continue. All right, let's go. Oh, another dialogue. Wow. Look at the photo and answer the questions before reading it. Let's see. Rachel. Rachel, are you there?
Yes.
Before
Yes.
reading the dialogue, before we read Charlie and Josh, look at the picture and let's see, what is Josh doing? What is he doing? I have no idea who is Josh, but he's probably the guy with something in his hand.
Jaws is mm,
What is Josh doing? It's very strange. So what is he doing? Because we haven't.
John is showing off his airplane to Charlie.
That is good. He's showing off his airplane. That is actually very good. I wasn't expecting that, Rachel. Very nice. Very nice. Nice answer there. Okay, showing off. Very good. Because he already built the plane. So yeah, to me, that's also, look at my airplane. Woo-hoo. So nice job, Rachel. Yes. Harry, you good? You okay? I can see you. Don't mess over too much with it, Harry. Anyway, thank you, Rachel. Let's go over to Harry. Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, Harry, that's okay. Don't worry about the camera. Don't worry about the camera there. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Now, as long as you can see on your screen, that's all that matters, Harry. So, Harry, let's see. Now, we said Josh is the kid with the airplane in his hand. Now, how does he want Charlie to help? What do we think? Now, this guy here, the other guy next to him, how does he want him to help? How? Like, what does he want? What do
He
you think?
want to have I'm making a model plane for science project.
That's a good one, Harry. For the same yes. Look at mine. I'm done. Let's make another one. By example, for the same project. Nice one, Harry.
Oh God.
Nice. Okay, good. Now, let's see. Let's see. Rachel is Charlie and Lucy, you'll be Josh. Ooh, I need to zoom out for this. Okay. Are you guys ready? Rachel?
Yes.
Lucy is Josh. You Josh, Lucy. You
Yes.
will be Josh and Rachel. Rachel.
Yes.
You are Charlie. And
Yes.
Lucy is Josh. Okay. So as soon as Charlie is ready, begin.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm making a model plane for my science project.
Let's have a look.
Careful, I haven't finished it yet.
You've got too many wings there. Planes have only 2 wings.
That's because mine's a big plane. They've got 4 wings, 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom.
Oh, I see. But what about wheels? I can't see any wheels.
The reason for that is because it's a seaplane. It lands on the sea. It doesn't need any wheels.
Oh, what color is it going to be?
Brown and
But you haven't got enough brown paint there.
brown. It's camouflaged. Flag.
We will get to the words soon, but continue, Lucy.
That's why I've only got a bit of brown paint. It's mostly going to be green.
Cool. It's going to be great.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jolly.
Hey, can I help you?
Of course you can help me.
What can I do? Maybe I could start painting some of it.
Well, you could make me a sandwich. I'm really hungry.
Wow. What a move, Charlie. What a move. Oh, Josh. Sorry, Josh. Wow. Make me a sandwich. I'm really hungry. Wow, what help. What a friend, though. Crazy. Okay. Well done, ladies. That was actually very good. Now there was two words, and unfortunately, Lucy, you were the one that got them, but don't worry. Now, again, that first word there is a biplane. Bi, what does it mean? Bi, it's the Latin word for two. Okay, two, bi. That's why a bicycle is also bi, bicycle,
Okay.
because it means
My
two.
plane.
Biplane, yes, bi. So, the same with triangle. This tri, that is the same kind of way we will say it because it comes from the Latin for three, tri. And then the one other word. Now, you guys know about army, right? The army, the guys that fights in the army, the soldiers, right? Now,
Yes.
now they use camouflage. Camouflage.
Camouflage.
Perfect. Great, Lucy. Now, camouflage, they use, right, to be in whatever environment they are in to hide themselves. They hide themselves in the environment with camouflage. So they look like the environment. The same with hunters, same with the army, to hide themselves from danger or from anything they are busy hunting or something that is there. Camouflage is there to help you be hidden, to not see the person or thing in that area or specific environment. Okay, so camouflage. All right, and that's the only two words from the whole dialogue that you guys, well, that unfortunately we see that you got the two big words, but again, excellent job, guys. Now, let's see. All right, so practice the like. One of you is making a model. Decide what you are making, what you still need to do, questions which your content can ask. All right, so I'm going to first, I see we only have 5 minutes left, guys. So let's go over to the workbook and let's see what homework we need to do for tomorrow. No, Friday. Sorry, sorry, apologize. Friday, next Friday. All right, so let's go over to the workbook. Now, last time I gave you guys homework from page 62 to 64. Sorry about that. Seems like so much. So we have 65. There we go. You will hear a woman asking, okay, that's a CD, so no CD. Alison wants to go to London on Thursday. She needs to get there by 10 a.m. She phones for some information. Write a dialogue. There we go. That's already the first one that will be excellent to practice with. There's number 2 there. So no number 1, don't do number 1 with wherever you see the CD, guys, because unless you have the CD, right? Unless you have the CD, you won't be able to do it if you don't have it. So if you don't have it, just skip those exercises because without the CD, it's almost impossible to do it. So just skip those if you see those. If I forget to say like, not activity number 1, just keep that in mind for me for next time. So number 2, 3 for 65. Look at the paintings. The paintings. Impressionism or realism. Now, realism and impressionism, go back into your student books and remember the texts that we read, that you can go back and check and make sure that you know which is which. Then number 2, write the phrases from the box in the correct frame. Oh, that's realistic paintings, impressionist paintings. That's just to go back in your texts and to go and reference from those texts to see which was, unless you can remember what was impressionist paintings and what was realistic paintings. Number 3, read the text on student's book, page 66 again, complete the table. So do number 6, go to page 66 and it will tell you all the information you need to write down. Let's see, because we need to get to the next. I'm not going to go that far. Okay, so page 65 from activity 2, 66, and I'm going to stop right there because the dialogue, you're gonna have to write a dialogue. Come on. All right, so Alison wants to go to London on Thursday. She needs to get there by 10 a.m. She phones for some information. Write a dialogue. So write the information about what the person would tell her on the phone call to help her to get there by London by 10 a.m. Right? And then number 3, read the sentence about a trip to London. That is again the text that we did in the book. And then you just choose the best word, A, B, or C for each space. Like number 1, Lucy and Julia went on a school trip to London last week. And you guys can do this on your own without even trying to go to the text. I believe you guys have good enough grammar for that. And then just page 66. All right, so let's write it down, unless you already did. Where are we now with this? Page 72. Go away. Page 72. Then 6 workbook. Page 65 and 66. That's it. All right, great job, you guys. We have quite learned the vocabulary for new words and don't forget, especially you, Harry. I hope you're listening, Harry. Don't forget, if it's an object, it has, or the car has, all right, has. But if it's you have too many ears, all right? Or you have too many eyes, for example. But if it's it is it has too many eyes, or it hasn't got enough legs, for example. So remember that, Harry. Very, very important. Lucy, Rachel, you guys got it easy tonight. Excellent work. Good pronunciation all around the board. Harry, good job with the pronunciation though. We will work on the grammar for next time. So do the activities and we will continue on Friday. All right, Lucy. Goodbye.
Okay.
Rachel.
Bye.
Goodbye, Rachel.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Lucy. And
Rachel.
Harry. Yes, Harry.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, goodbye, Lucy, and goodbye, Rachel. Yes, Harry. You want to ask something?
No. Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye. Okay, goodbye. See you soon, Harry.